And we're back. So we are going to get another message. I'm going to try and do something different. I'm going to try and switch it up a little bit. Ooh, I think I do want the cards. Okay, so we might do 2 messages because I'm trying to get this message to be quick. It's been really long lately and I don't know why. So what we going to do? We're going to do these first. Okay, so I'm going to get like one of these each. Old desperado is all over social media. Something was a karmic lesson or a word witch, because I outranked this person. Somebody passed away that wouldn't stop trying to unalive me. They trying to block my social media. What we talking about, Holy Spirit? I'm spinning straight facts. We turning the murder which way but loose. That's what my ancestors said. What we got going on, Holy Spirit? What we talking about? Somebody that was doing graveyard magic. Somebody believe me now about this person. Awakening. They watching what you said what's going to happen play out. Now this person is awakening because they can see that I really do got receipts. They was trying to block my intuition, and that's punishable by death. Somebody is a loose end. Somebody is awakening how somebody forged letters and documents saying that I was a concubine. This person is a snake, an aunt. They created a monster. They literally wanted to take everything from me, including my life. The spell over me been broke. Now the devil is here to collect. Physical court date coming up. They watching what I said was going to happen play out. They need to let that hurt go. Mistrust is being repaid with mistrust. They feel like this person done lost their motherfucking mind. A salty bitch. They was trying to trap me whole time. God used you to use me to trap them. A karmic reader is mad that I'm talking about them. They mad because I'm telling what happened to me. Whores said they believe me now about somebody that was doing graveyard magic that put roots on me. Somebody used their child as collateral, a big back. They still trying to lower my vibration. They violated HIPAA laws. Somebody was pillow talking about how they violated HIPAA laws coming for me. A big back. Or they was pillow talking to this big back. The fuck going on here? That's how this big back, or somebody knew somebody was stubborn that was pillow talking about what they was doing. On doors, people doing their own research. On somebody with dreads that wanted to control my confidence. Somebody fighting for their life, their actions is catching up to them. They was doing throat chakra magic, not a practitioner, sacrificing them. They used to go in my house when I wasn't there. I have kids with this person. Seeing something clearly. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. The backfire is Cancer. A doctor was energy harvesting. A doctor. Somebody need a doctor that was energy harvesting. Somebody got a mental illness. Baby dad number 2, now it's courthouse drama because somebody was bragging. Whole time they wasn't doing nothing but making me stronger. Now somebody sees something clearly about somebody that I have kids with. The truth has to be in you to speak it. Government officials, the practitioner is sacrificing them. A doctor is energy harvesting. Okay, so a doctor is finding out that somebody was energy harvesting and this person got a mental illness. Baby dad number 2, that's why it's courthouse drama. Because somebody was bragging. The backfire is Cancer because I'm chosen. Somebody was hiding information about a sick fantasy. A grandma. And they lost everything for coming for me. Oh, they was hiding information about if they did this sick fantasy, that they would lose a grandma. That they would lose everything for it coming for me. Because the intention matters. No harm or danger is coming to me. She left that part out. Once you know what's going on, the magic don't work no more. That go to somebody's dad, grandpa, sonny. Can't handle the truth. I just put this lotion on my fingers and the spit ain't spitting. If you don't like to see niggas shine, then close your eyes then. They know you know. Dang it. Everybody in they know I know that they had everybody and their mama doing spell work on me. They hearing the shit back that they did, and even they can't believe it. And the fact that I still healed and they was doing all these animal sacrifices, it's up and it's stuck. What that say? To a monitoring spirit. They tried to take my voice from me. Somebody's side bitch. My ancestors is fired up and on their ass. Somebody is refusing to take accountability. They did the same thing in the past life. Only difference is they didn't succeed this time. Now this person got to read them and weep. Somebody is haunted. That's somebody like the new me that's haunting somebody. Somebody running from their karma. Or at least trying to. The Galactic Federalization said, bring that ass over here, boy. This murder fire, this person who was supposed to take me out, that was their job. Tap the fuck in. These elites, Soul Tribe, Brandy. Monisa said, fraud, I am not married. Mask off for somebody soon. Because bring it on, I'm built for it. Mask off for somebody who family do magic. Because I'm built for these isolation spells they tried to do on me. Because they was lying on me in the background. And guess what? The divine being still gets everything that was promised. Contract active. Something is going to happen soon for somebody that was telling lies on me. Their mask is going to be ripped off. This person wanted to wear my skin. Now they sending out the SOS because they finding out that I'm walking, breathing karma. This person lack common sense. They get mad every time I wake up. This person needs to heal their childhood wounds. They got childhood wounds. That's why they feel some type of way because I emotionally detached from this person. Uncle Arnold, all that work and what did it get you? You said I sold sex. You're just a dream thief. A drug dealer and a maintenance man. Mayan ancestors on that ass. It's just a part of the domino effect. It blew up in their face. Ouch. This person that was paid to harm me. That's who haunted because they was trying to block my intuition, and that's punishable by death. And it's receipts on this person. Now they a loose end. Somebody asked about the situation recently and the person laughed and said that you was crazy. Whole time they've been doing something for a long time, trying to make me incompetent so that they can steal from me. Conspiracy, no theory. I'm a spiritual gangster, and they wanted me to be sick so that they can blame it on me. They even involved some dirty cops. Now it's every man for themselves. When it comes to the sneak attack, because I'm telling. And they mad about how somebody did all of this because they was just mad because I was glowing up without them. Now somebody's scared to come outside. This falling twin flame, of course. No surprise there. They did magic on me. This Operation Mockingbird. They get sick every time they play in my energy. That was what he was paid to do. Remember, he was supposed to slander me and defame my character. I'm a whore. I sell sex. I sell ass. Whatever. Bring it on. I'm built for it. I'm built for illusions. I'm cracking up. Because I'm going to dispel the illusion every time. I know you fucking lying. I didn't meet this person randomly. God will always make a way for me. I ain't even meet you on accident. I met you on purpose, and I still got out of it. Houseway, elites. Karma is a best served code because you came for an ascended master. Soul Tribe, Brandy, people looking for them. My Soul Tribe is looking for Brandy, or Brandy looking for somebody that tried to tarnish my reputation. Because they didn't want me to get what was mine. God will always make a way for me, and somebody was used as a pawn. They talking about I know you fucking lying. This person that I didn't meet randomly because they finding out how independent I am. Remember, they didn't know how independent, intelligent, fearless, and strong I was. Remember, this preacher left that part out. I don't even know this fool, and he waiting for me to call. Hey, Grim Reaper answered. Karma is a dish best served code. They can't compete with my spiritual rank. This blow-up bitch, that's his trans boy girlfriend, they in trouble with God. A stripper, or for saying that I was a stripper, tap the fuck in. This the real movie. This the real reality show. The galactic federalization is on somebody's ass that was being spiteful. They wanted me in a toxic connection so that they can deplete me because they planned on taking me out, and they only saw it because they got caught. Something was unintentional for this person to be bound to death. Obsessed is an understatement. They bound to the same death that they wished on me. Because I'm a messenger of the Most High God. And somebody was just being vain. This person is possessed by a jinn. Probably the one that they tried to send me. Ain't nothing surface level, all this shit deep. Somebody is embarrassed. Somebody that family do magic. They weaved the tangled web and they caught the fuck up because it's receipts. This person was doing freezer spells. Now it's ready, set, go on that ass. They cursed themselves when they tried to curse me. The Truman Show. They had everybody watching me like this, and them ain't even my real parents. They was throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They old asses. They was trying to stop me from moving forward. And somebody is under judgment for knowing and doing nothing. They knew about these car spells, and I'm waking people up. Good job, sign God. I'm waking people up about Shaquela. Somebody want to confess. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Word around town. They said I was dead. A hard head makes a stuffed ass stand for something or fall for anything. They was trying to take me out and surprised that I don't fuck with them. How dare they? How dare they try to kill me and be surprised that I'm not around anymore? But isn't that what you wanted? They said I was dead, stand for something or fall for anything. They was trying to implement me in their criminal dealings. Yes, they wanted my gifts. All because they wanted my gifts. Word around town. Somebody driving themselves crazy. Somebody about to confess. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Uncle Bob. Shaquela. I'm waking people up about a serial voodoo unaliver that was doing car spells or be doing car spells on people that got real love, equal give and take. People who are authentically themselves. More than one hired lover. Pay attention to a doppelganger. Ronald. A lawyer. With this fake birth certificate, that's who under judgment for knowing and doing nothing because they knew these people had a fake birth certificate and they went along with their plan. A hard head makes a soft ass, not somebody trying to lay low. A sneaky snake that was living a double life. They trying to lay low because they wanted me to need them. Jesus. This person calling on Jesus now. They cloned my phone and there's this clone too. This person got a God complex. Archangel Jeremiel. On that ass, he gave me the power to forgive this person and give me the vision about these flower buff girls, these 3 wicked sisters. Somebody smoking cigarettes because of this fake death certificate. They promised my soul to the devil for fame, and the spirits they conjured up is on my side. Don't believe me, just watch. They couldn't wait for me to fall, now they falling. Don't play with it. This group. Find something safe to do because playing with me not safe. Archangel Raphael gonna make sure I always heal. Because you ain't even have to snake me like that. This psychopath, this Jezebelian. You ain't even have to snake me like that. You ain't even have to snake me like that. A false person is sick and they in despair. About some type of house, group, organization, or their stability, they concerned, they in their thoughts. A mature woman is in despair, high honor, because this mature woman, oh, I'm seen as high honor. I'm the mature woman. I'm innocent. Nothing is changing. With this family, a lover of a main female is supposed to get this great fortune. Because everybody know that they hooked me up with this lover so that they can steal. So it's receipts. These people was trying to block my intuition, and that's punishable by death. Now somebody is a loose end. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. This person is haunted. They actually like the new me. Their family does magic. Somebody was paid to harm me. It was a paid hit. for some elites, and they embarrassed now because they cursed themselves when they was trying to curse me. They tried to take me out and surprise that I don't fuck with them. Somebody tried to take out the privileged lady. Exactly. This is who tried to take me out and surprise I don't fuck with them. They was trying to get this sudden wealth out the courthouse. This great fortune. Remember, we were supposed to get married, and then I was supposed to be crazy. He was going to go in there, get control over everything that was left to me. This great fortune. Exactly. And that's a message of concern. Somebody is in poverty, a main male, because I'm innocent. This community was expecting to go on this journey and get a pathway. Now they getting the message that they was pulling all these strings. Everybody that was pulling strings, and they concerned. All these people was false. They all a part of this secret society, and they got them in their thoughts what they was doing for unexpected income. They're all fucking thieves. They tried to steal from the privileged lady. A main female. A main male. We was supposed to have a child. He was supposed to put me in poverty. Or they've been doing this, trying to make me seem impoverished since I was a child. A main male was getting a message of concern about some great fortune. A wealthy man is sick. Somebody in this family was lovers. Somebody in my family hooked me up with this lover. They were supposed to change me, this mature man, and he was supposed to be seen as high honor. I was supposed to be in jail, and a mature woman was supposed to get a gift. My job title and position. That's what she was supposed to get. And now she in despair because she under judgment because they all partnered up to take me out. In the distant horizon, an official person is going to get married. Or in the distant horizon, they're going to find out I'm the official person and why they faked like I was married to this person. The fact that I'm innocent got somebody in their thoughts finding out that I'm the privileged lady. I'm the only innocent one in this community. Somebody wanted finding out about some unexpected income, and they got them in their thoughts to find out that I'm the privileged lady. And what this community was expecting from going on this journey. My pathway. Somebody is getting a message why they was pulling all these strings. It's because they wanted a piece of this great fortune. Now everything is changing for a mature woman getting a gift. Because they wasn't able to steal. My gifts got somebody in despair. My job title and position, and the fact that I'm an official person. In the distant horizon, something about a marriage. They wasn't able to steal. That's how they know something is dead or somebody died. That was partnering up with these people. That was their judgment. This person said that we was married so that they can get a part of this great fortune. Somebody was supposed to get sudden wealth out the courthouse from putting a main female in poverty, but this person wasn't able to steal. Something is dead with these people partnering up because now everybody is under judgment. Everybody that was after this unexpected income, this whole entire community. And that's a message of concern. They under judgment. That's my job title and position. Everybody that worked with this main male and went on this journey because I'm the official person. And he was only my lover to try and change me working with this family. He was the one pulling strings and putting in the work. He's the false person. He was supposed to be a wealthy man from trapping me, and he was supposed to get some of this great fortune. Now he in despair because he getting the message of concern. My occupation, my job title and position is to call judgment. Remember, I'm walking, breathing karma. That's my destiny. That's my pathway. That's my destined path. A main male was supposed to get some unexpected income from putting this community together. Not somebody getting the message about a gift. Somebody that I'm of high honor. They getting the message that I discovered my gifts. That I know I'm of high honor and that I'm the privileged lady. And that I know what these people was expecting. And they concerned because they already said that we was married. Or they concerned because they worked with a married couple. It's receipts on this person that tangled this web, this weave that they weaved. It's tea time for me, though. I'm enjoying the silence. Their family does magic, and this person is embarrassed. They was trying to block my intuition, and that's punishable by death. Now this person is haunted because they was paid to harm me. This person, it was a paid hit. They was supposed to take me out, and they ended up cursing themselves trying to curse me. This person is a loose end now, and they actually like me. They was just so worried about being an elite. They tried to take me out, and they surprised that I don't fuck with them. I sat back, watched, observed, and then I made my move. And that's what this person thought that they was going to do. This person went on a journey, and I'm getting justice. They burnt their bridge. Coming for me. Now they on the outside looking in. They burnt their bridge. I'm getting justice. This person is on the outside looking in. They went on this journey. They traveled towards me, and now they going to a storm and reaping what they sowed because I activated my soul. What's the receipts? It's receipts that I cut through the confusion. I used my discernment and my intuition and gained clarity on the truth. They wasn't expecting for me to dispel the illusions. They wasn't expecting for me to escape 21:21 on the clock. They was trying to block my intuition, and that's punishable by death. And that's sad news. That's a message of concern that this person is about to die. I don't care either. I put up boundaries to this person. I'm uninterested. That's why he the loose end. He can't get back in my energy. He's a loose end because he was the one using phases of the moon, and I still ended up healing. This person is a loose end. They know that death is on that ass. This person is not calm because he's a loose end. He's not in harmony. He can't focus. It's not tea time for him because I healed. This person has tangled a web and got stuck in it. They have spun a web and got stuck in it. This person is afflicted. Something was real delusional of them. That's why they're suffering. They suffering because I shifted the energy. And this person that already burnt their bridge. Remember, they can't get back in. They were so worried about being a part of this house and sharing my sacral energy with them so that they can level up. And it's not working. They can't get it. They can't get back in my energy. This person is haunted. Because I'm enjoying the silence. A beautiful transformation is coming in for me. This person was trying to distract me and lead me off my course, but this person don't fucking own me. That's what changed the cycle. That's what turned the wheel in my favor. That's why my wish fulfillment is here, because I listened to the signs and synchronicities and put up boundaries to this person and enlightened my third eye and reflected on my cosmic energy within. That's why I'm receiving a gift. Somebody was expecting for something to happen in the courthouse and it didn't. That's why this person is haunted. Because I won't fix them. There's no honor amongst thieves. This person is corrupt. They're a criminal. They tried to rob me. They wore a mask. They wore infinite masks. They were a big fat fake phony. I was at peace with the silence and not talking to this person. And they decided that it was a good idea to put me in a war because I was ignoring them. But I kept my vision and continued to dream. That's why I'm still achieving my goals. I always rise because I'm determined. That's why I'm unbreakable. This thief, know the energy done shifted. They wasn't expecting for me to reflect and gain a new perspective. Now they can't hide what I already know. They really like the new you. Something was a rumor. Somebody was slandering me. They didn't want people to like the new me. So they was projecting on me. Oh, they liked the new me. Now that they know this person was talking shit. I started a new journey and found myself. I went on a spiritual quest. I stepped into the unknown and took action to follow my heart and spiritually cleanse. This person wasn't expecting me for me to ward off their evil. They thought that I would be trapped, whole time unbalanced and in alignment. something was a trick. This person tried to trick me. They was being deceptive. They thought that they could gaslight me and manipulate me with some black magic, and then they would get some sudden wealth. They wasn't expecting for me to ground myself and still get good news and eliminate their evil. Something was hidden from me about this great fortune, this inheritance, this cash flow, these investments, this financial growth. It was hidden from me, and I still cleansed myself, and that wasn't a part of the plan. Now they eye to eye with the demons within. Their family does magic. I enjoyed the silence. A beautiful transformation is coming in. These cards want to come out real bad. Their family did all this magic on me, and I still, like I said, am at where I'm supposed to be, doing what I'm supposed to do, exactly when I was supposed to do it. All because I took flight and enlightened my third eye and gained this cosmic knowledge. That's how I made it. Their family does magic. Damn. I'm tapped into the infinite flow of the universe. That's why I get this great fortune and big luck. I make a wish and manifest my dreams into reality, because that's a part of my inheritance, is to be good, have good fortune, and for money to come to me. And somebody wanted to take me out, and I cleansed away that negative energy, and that wasn't a part of their plan. I was never supposed to find my sacred space and reflect on the cosmic energy within. Their family does magic. Can we get one card? Sudden wealth. Their family did magic and thought that they was going to get some sudden wealth. They hid something from me. It was hidden from me. Some sudden wealth was hidden from me. Somebody's family did magic for some sudden wealth to be hidden from me. But they wasn't expecting for me to eliminate the evil and to put up boundaries and still get good news. Unexpected income. Somebody was supposed to get unexpected income from putting me in an unstable relationship, and I healed. They wasn't expecting for me to balance my emotions and still receive a gift. They was expecting for me to be a false person and to get something out the courthouse. And now all that is backfiring. Their plans failed. They're receiving backlash and karma because they're going through a return back to sender, because I ended up breaking the curse and the black magic failed. This person just swore up and down that they was going to be me, and they was going the wrong way. They should have watched for the sign, because the universe was guiding me in the right direction. That's why I'm not having sex with nobody. Because I know that this weird ass family was trying to hope and wishing and praying that they could stop my karmic wheel from turning. Paid to harm you, paid hit. Somebody don't own me. I ended up activating my soul. I detached from this person that was trying to dominate me. I escaped this person and I'm free. It was a paid hit, paid to harm me. So that they can steal. My magical ass is unbreakable. I was determined. That's why I rised again, because I kept the vision. My heart is light as a feather. I have pure love. 2 bodies, 1 soul. This person tried to take out his soulmate. Can I get 1 card, Holy Spirit? It was a paid to harm you. It was a paid hit. This swore for somebody that swore up and down that they was going to be me. They was supposed to take me out, and somebody was supposed to be me and get good news. But I ended up putting boundaries up to this person and eliminating their evil. What's the elites here? Somebody is suffering because I took flight. They thought that they was going to be me and be seen as or become some type of elite. They wasn't expecting for me to escape, and I did. And now they wasn't expecting for me to illuminate my mind to the ancient teachings. They thought that I would be in a power struggle with my mind versus my ego. They thought that I was going to be cursed because of their black magic, and now they reaping what they sowed. They seeing the signs and synchronicities. They seeing the signs and synchronicities that they shit is fucked up because of what they did to me. It's good news that I took a step back and gained a new perspective. What's up with these elites? With this elites? Something was a trick. It was a scheme. Somebody deceived this person to think that they would be elite if they could get this job done. They was being deceptive. They gaslit this person and was manipulating them, because I still ascended to my highest level of existence. And the craziest thing, they knew that. Now this person is eye to eye with the demons within, because I escaped and started a new journey. This person was lighting candles on me so that I didn't ward off their evil. And now this person is going through a storm because I still illuminated my mind to ancient teachings. They was planting seeds. They reaping what they sowed, and so am I, because I put in the work. That's why I grew, because I nurtured myself. I took the journey. I went the distance, and this person came for me, thinking that I would be in some type of power struggle. It shifted the energy when this person started mocking me as a way to disguise their fear of masculine. He trapped with some type of sickness while I'm balanced and in alignment, and that's why this person is embarrassed. They embarrassed because I still get this great fortune and this big luck. They embarrassed because of what they did. How they did all this black magic. They cursed themselves when they was trying to curse me. Doing all this black magic because they swore up and down they could beat me better than me. Because I kept the vision. I continued the dream. That's why I'm still achieving my goals, because I enlightened my third eye. Remember, I illuminated to the ancient teachings within. The fact that I'm God. I'm a God. They try to take you out and surprise you don't fuck with them. Somebody can't balance something out. They can't adjust something. They don't have good energy flow. That's why I don't fuck with this person. They wasn't able to put me in no type of rage or confusion. And now this is exactly how this person is feeling. Because resilience is my superpower. Even under harsh conditions, I still adapt. I'm built for survival. Remember earlier we seen I'm built for it. Now this person is getting exposed because of what they did for unexpected income. They was doing black magic and then telling lies. That's the black magic they was doing. They was going the wrong way. They should have watched for the signs that I would still activate my soul. I was just sitting back, watching, observing, and then I made my motherfucking move and broke that motherfucking chain that these person tried to put on me because they don't own me. I detached from this person that was trying to dominate me. I escaped and I'm free and I'm getting justice. Me, the divine flower. That's my wish fulfillment being here. This person is eye to eye with the demons within, and I'm ascending to the highest level of human existence because my heart is light as a feather, and this person is a fucking thief that tried to rob me. They tried to rob my healing frequency. Whole time I'm tapped into the infinite flow of the universe, and this person was expected for me not to be grounded. They didn't know that it was God help anyone who disrespects the queen. They burnt their bridge. My ancestors is on that ass for trying to put me in a karmic bond and doing these love spells. Remember, this person was trying to block my intuition, and that's punishable by death. They didn't know. That's what they want to say. They didn't know. They didn't know. So I want to get the handy dandy notebook, but I don't want this video to be long. And I know if I get the handy dandy notebook, then this is going to be long as fuck. I do want to get some though. Let's just see what the receipts is real quick. Somebody did candle magic and they not optimistic no more that it would work. Somebody was just being diabolical trying to buy me. Doing all this chaos magic. The evil out is returning back to this person. What's the receipts? It's receipts on the cool guy. What's the receipts on this cool guy that he worked with a karmic femme? What's the receipts? A karmic femme wanted me to be heartbroken and under judgment so that she can call judgment on me so that I would lose my divine masculine. It's no surprise there who this is. A Virgo didn't know how independent, intelligent, fearless, and strong I was before they tried to be toxic and poisonous and harm me for this abundance. Somebody is just obsessed. This person, this karmic feminine. What's the receipts on this karmic feminine? She tried to abuse me so that she could steal my divine masculine. What's the receipts on this karmic feminine? Moving into alignment. It's receipts I'm not materialistic and somebody is mad that I'm speaking straight facts. What's the receipts on this karmic feminine? A karmic masculine. I was never infatuated with this person. Somebody is not the twin flame because they said I was backwards. Something is all over the internet. So it's receipts on why these people were saying that I was a karmic feminine. And why they was trying to break my heart is because they wanted something out the courthouse. They didn't want me to have my soul contract. What's the courthouse? Somebody was doing chaos magic on a Libra. What's the courthouse? Somebody is heartbroken and under judgment. This intellectual thief. Because I was never an op to this person. So who this karmic femme? She trying to love herself. She wish she never came for me. She's an impersonator. She's an intellectual thief. Who this karmic femme? Oh, has to be trusted. She trusted that somebody trusts that somebody not my parents. And it's game over to this weird ass competition. Somebody is shocked to find out that I'm an angel and that I got spiritual gifts. I was never doing glamour spells. Somebody is not genuine and authentic. Or they didn't know that I was. Or they would have never came for me. They finding out that somebody was just jealous and envious and they wanted to impersonate me. I was never gay. What's this karmic masculine? Divine being, danger. He in danger for doing rituals on a divine being. Karmic masculine. He bound. Or he tried to bind me for this Leo. Or he bound to what him and this Leo did. Somebody's sick. And that's the truth. Something was false information that this person would be able to change me. I'm too balanced to be toxic. That's why I was unbothered with this person. I don't do bad habits and drugs and partying and lying and deceiving. Yeah, this karmic masculine was supposed to give me a love offer. And I blocked his ass. Because I'm a role model. That's why I'm successful. And he was supposed to be seen as a role model and become successful in the distant future. He didn't listen to, he was expecting for me to not listen to my intuition so that he can change me for this family. So that he can become a rising star. Somebody is not confused. Oh, I'm not confused or under an illusion. That's why I'm not in a union with this person. And that's exactly why he can't bring me into any endings. Give me one more on the receipts. Legal issues. What's the legal? A backwards ass mature woman. Somebody got legal issues for saying that I was backwards and that I was sick. Somebody was doing chaos magic and I'm speaking straight facts and this person is mad. Mature woman in the reverse, period. Somebody didn't know. Mature woman in the reverse. Unexpected money. What's this? High vibe, north node, south node. This community, this rich guy. They didn't know why this person. They didn't know that if I was high vibrational or not. They just knew he was going around saying that I was backwards. Now they finding out that this rich guy was just saying that because he was paid. That was where the unexpected money was coming from. That's what this community is finding out. He was going around saying that I was backwards and sick because that's what he was paid to do. What's the health concern? This demonic ass. Yeah, girl. Health concern. I was supposed to be sick from being in a relationship with him. And he was supposed to be seen as high honor. Rich guy. He was the one doing voodoo. Exactly. Exactly. Speaking straight facts, I'm not materialistic if somebody is mad. Ooh. They didn't know that I was extraterrestrial. That's why they mad. What's this? Their family does magic. Somebody is obsessed. Somebody that was obsessed with me had their family doing magic on me. Love spells. Because they was jealous and envious that they're demonic. They didn't know that I was extraterrestrial or something like that. Somebody demonic ass was trying to bind me because they was jealous and envious. Somebody was obsessed with having a family with somebody. A Cancer. That's why they wanted my abundance pack. Their family does magic. Love spells to be exact. Sick. Somebody is sick. Their family does magic and somebody is sick. An Aries that was stalking. An Aries is stalking. She had access to this leader. She was supposed to get something from some type of contract on a Libra. She's not optimistic that that's going to happen no more. That's why she's stalking the beta. She's stalking me. And she see that I'm not left alone, abandoned, or rejected. That's how she know I'm not bonded to somebody that was playing mind games, trying to trick me. What's up with this Aries? Somebody not surprised that she's a thief and that she's obsessed with me. What they not surprised about this Aries? Something is true. She worked for the ops. Somebody trusted that they would be able to break my heart, and it's a no. Trusted that they would be able to turn me toxic. Here I am still at peace, even though they tried to block me. Their family does magic. These people not real. These people not real. There's some big fat fake phonies. They're lust monkeys. Somebody was lusting after a priest, so they did glamour spells, and now they can't beautify nobody no more because they wasn't able to bring me endings. That was somebody's job, and now they scared. Somebody ain't really fuck with me for real. Their family does magic. They just wanted my fortune, my abundance, my good luck. But I was too balanced for them to steal my intellect. What's the access here? Somebody wanted access, but they are not an angel or a spirit guide. A backwards ass emperor, or they had access, but they don't get it the right way. They're a big fat fake phony. Somebody wasn't supposed to be talking about that. How he get his stability, and now he in guilt, remorse, and regret. People is not confused or under an illusion, and either am I. He worked for the ops. That's how he get his stability. He go around doing spell work on himself to make him seem like he got it, like he this rich guy. Whole time he's a big fat fake phony. He's gutter trash. He really don't got shit. He steal it from everybody else. That's exactly how he cursed himself, trying to curse me, trying to block my intuition. Now this person is haunted. What's this? They really like the new you. Somebody is awakening to a divine being, a healer, or I did. They really like the new you. A cool guy that wasn't able to buy me. Oh, now you like the new me. He thought I was backwards because that's what this Aries said. He thought she had access and that she was the angel. Whole time she was just doing love spells. That's the glamour spells and the beauty magic. He thought that I was backwards. And now he's going through destruction and losing his motherfucking mind. What's these elites? I'm not crazy. Elites. The other woman is trying to run away from what her and this player was doing. Because I'm still winning. What's the third wheel? They didn't know that I was extraterrestrial, but before they tried to put me in the third party. What's this third party? They didn't get the message of concern. They didn't know who I was. They wouldn't have never took the job. Now they scared that they worked with these people and wasn't able to bring me endings. I was never doing glamour spells on this priest, or now he can't, they wasn't able to glamour me about him. I know he's a lust monkey. They tried to cover that part up. What's these elites? A Taurus. A mama covered that up. An Eastern Star. That he would, he was supposed to manipulate me and make me hostile, bitter, angry. And they was supposed to be successful in the distant future. Now this person is a loose end because he wasn't able to buy me. He cursed himself trying to curse me, and now he embarrassed this player. This community dipstick motherfucker. Well,